Just got over to Ramsey's. We got Dylan chilling right here. He tagged along with me. Ramsey's giving this the full treatment. You can see that it's all faded on the hood. I showed in the last video. Up here on the A-pillars, same thing going on. And on the hatch, the wing is going to get repainted. We're going to get it some paint match paint today and hopefully repaint it tonight. But you can see that the A-pillar is all ugly right here, and the previous owner buffed it a little bit and it came out pretty mint. So hopefully Ramsey can make this thing look and shine beautifully. He already gave it a deep wash, and I mean, look at this thing. This thing's mint. I need this to look like it has 76K miles. So he's going to start with the hood first. You can see he's got this left side, and dude, what the heck?
It's busted, huh?
It's already busted. Barely even touched it. So hopefully he can make all this fade go away. Even if it's just a little bit, it'll make me a little happier, because this looks like shit ski when I look at it. So if any of you guys are in the Pacific Northwest, Vancouver, Washington, Portland area, definitely hit Ramsey up. I'll put his link in the bio and his Instagram right here. He does amazing work on cars, and he always gives you a great deal. So Ramsey's actually holding my car for a couple days because I'm getting some stuff repainted and some other stuff, but we just got to the meet. We're in the Range Rover right now, and Dylan already spotted this red FD.
I'm so excited.
Bro, that thing's pretty fire. You do? Are you gonna go talk to him? Look at him. It's like, hey bro, hey bro, hey bro, I also have a red FD. Hey bro. So I got my car back from Ramsey's. I didn't get to show it because it instantly started snowing, but you can see no more fading on the hood. It's dirty right now, but this car literally looked immaculate when I left Ramsey's. A-pillars got painted. So the three things that got painted is this A-pillar, that A-pillar, and the spoiler. The spoiler turned out perfect. The A-pillars turned out perfect. And like I said, it's super dirty right now, but wow, this car shines. Now it looks like it has 70K miles. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. We just got to the shop. I apologize that I haven't posted in like 3 weeks, but we are back on the ground, boys. It is sunny in Washington right now. In the last week and a half, it was snowing, so we actually couldn't get to the shop. You can see I got the HR right here. We got the right-hand drive Jeep Wrangler right there, and then a BMW. But this video is gonna be a little bit different. You can tell from the title, we're revealing a big project that we've had on our minds that we wanted to do for a hot minute now. Range is being sold. If anybody needs a Range Rover, hit up Broken Spaceship on Instagram. We still got one G35 we're parting out, so if anyone needs any parts off that, let me know. Come around to the G70Z. I'll give you guys a little update of what I've gotten done in the last few days. You can see the heater core is out completely. Right now I'm building a mount for the heater blower motor. The weird thing about this is that I have to build a mount, and then the exit for that comes out right there. So I'm gonna have to somehow route that around this thing and plug it into the heater core, which is going to be kind of weird, but I think I can make it happen with some HVAC skills. So onto the new driver's side, you can see I got the clutch pedal mounted out. I'm about to build a bracket for the clutch, the top of the clutch pedal to the top of the firewall. The pedals sit a little high, so I might have to cut the pedals and then extend them down a little bit. Just got to finish getting this thing in. It's already pretty secure with that one, so a couple more and then it'll be Minty City. Then we have to put the heater blower motor back in, or the heater core, and then dash bar, weld that in, and then we can put the dash in, and then we can start wiring our cluster and stuff like that, so everything works when I finally put the dash in. So right here we are test fitting my 5-inch lips on the back of Dylan's G37. If you guys aren't familiar with this is a G37 S 6-speed, so it's a 3.7 liter manual. It's on PBM coilovers, and we're test fitting my 5-inch lips because we're planning on doing a wide body on this thing, just like my car, but a little bit more aggressive. So you can see from the title of this video, you guys already know this thing is gonna go G70Z. Yeah. So it's got a lot of damage, but he's sending it to a shop for a couple days, and then it's gonna be fixed by then.
Yeah, and then hopefully I start putting together the pieces, like fender's hood, front bumper, headlights, core support, hinges, and whatnot. But I think this is gonna go by pretty quick. It's nothing gonna be compared to this, because like,
that's a whole different G,
yeah.
Just so you guys know. It kind of looks the same, but that's the Super Stance build automatic 6-speed. This is going to have the 370Z front end. And if you guys don't follow our Instagrams, follow us, but we have already been posting on there looking for front end parts. Yeah. So if you guys have a 370Z and you guys, you know, modified your fenders or something like that, and you have your stock stuff, definitely hit us up, because we're trying to piece together a 370Z before he bites the bullet and has to buy a full one crashed online.
I would rather buy a full one, that way I know I have everything, but they're just really hard to find. You
can see it's sunny outside, so we're really trying to get stuff done. Like we plan to have both this car and this G70Z done by April 1st. So since you guys are tuning into this video, we're gonna be matching both these cars the same color of my orange. I think it's just a nice car color all around. Like nobody really does orange, And since we're both gonna have the Z front end on the sedans, like this is already the first G50Z in the world, and I've already gotten comments on Instagram and messages and stuff about people saying they want to do it to a 70 to have the first one. So we've already been plotting this for like a couple months now. So that's the plan for this thing, boys. We're gonna get the front end, we're gonna slap it together. Hopefully this thing is fully done within a month. This car took a lot longer than I thought it would. For the front end, obviously the right hand drive swap is a whole nother process with this thing, but this thing took a lot longer because I really didn't know what I was doing. But with this thing, we know what we're doing. So right now we are obviously waiting for front end pieces, then we can put it together. But this thing runs and drives like it's mint. It's low miles, 6-speed. It just needs glass for the front windshield, and this is all going to the shop this week, I think, and getting everything done. So this thing is going to be fast, but we're going to have some progress videos on it soon. Right now he's seeing the 5-inch lips fit mint on this thing. He put the 7-inch lips and it was sticking out about 4 inches.
I think these old faces have way better offset.
So this is what he thinks. He said he wanted to bet me $5 that if he puts these faces on, it'll fit. So he thinks the faces of the wheels will be different enough for it to fit a 3-inch poke.
These are 4-inch lips, right?
Those are not 4-inch lips. Those are 3.5.
I'm pretty confident these are 4. Well, let's measure them real quick, but yeah, these are 4, dude.
I mean, just stick your wiener in there and you'll find out. So if you guys know who 3-piece wheel is, we've been having a freaking nightmare with dealing with them right now. Dylan has had that G37 broken spaceship on hold for like 6 months waiting for his new lips.
8.5 inch lips in the front and then the 4-inch barrels all around. It's already ordered 8.5, but I ordered those smartly through 3P or VR, and they took care of me. And then VR's website had them out of stock, so for some reason I was stupid and I ordered them from 3-piece, which had them in stock on their website. But it's been damn 6 months. 6 months since I ordered them, and the bullshit representative Gabby keeps saying the same thing. Oh, it's on a waiting queue. And the waiting queue was like 4 weeks, like 2 months ago, and then they extended it again. So we have no idea when he's gonna get this lips. It's crazy because 3-piece supports a lot of different YouTubers and stuff like that, and they're always, you know, really fast. But 6 months for some lips that they said they had in stock, that's pretty wild. And like, I've tried commenting on their stuff, he's tried messaging them, but it's just halting the build. Like, what if it halts it all the way till summer and then you have to wait? I'm gonna part it out.
Yeah, dude, because it's gonna take so long. It's gonna take so long for him to do that, because right now he has the flares on, but he can't build the flares around the old wheels. He needs the new lips to build the flares on. So that's kind of halting everything right now for that car. That's why it's sitting in the back of the shop, because there's nothing to do on it. So this thing right here, this is being parted out, or what are you doing with this thing? Dude, this is the same thing.
If they want to buy the whole shell, they can buy the whole shell, but I was planning on just keeping it in the back of the shop.
Oh wow, dude, it's got some fuzzy steering wheel. It's got a fuzzy steering wheel, fuzzy.
Don't show that off, bro.
Dude, so this is just like that car, but it's a 35S 6-speed, but it doesn't have the engine or transmission in it. So if somebody wants this, they can take it. It's got the wing. Oh, you got to put this wing on that car.
Yeah,
the whole trunk. Yeah. And then Zach's car, he's replacing the subframe on it. He's waiting on an engine mount bracket. But yeah, dude, G.
So many G's.
We have 5 G's in the shop right now. Got both brackets made. They're looking good, but Dylan just pulled the Arc 7 FD out, and he did a couple little revs, made it pop a little bit, and here is the damage. So I don't know if you can tell, but that is green leading up to the FD. What happened, man?
Coolant blue.
At least that's what we think. So we're pulling off the intake manifold right now to make sure it was just a coolant line. But you can see all this aftermarket blue stuff. I bet it's one of those things that just popped off. But look at that. Nice sunny day.